Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. We're almost. No. 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 What is going? What the? Where am I? What are they doing? Oh my god. Isn't that girl a VTuber? Oh, she's... What are they doing? What are they... Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of people watching.
The air at the girls' riding school this morning felt as if it were strung tight with tension.
Okay.
Someone was jogging on the track. The sound of hooves echoed from the stables, and commands rang out one after another across the training grounds. Everything should have been business as usual.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh.
Who is she? Never seen her before. Is she a newbie? What kind of newbie looks like that? She doesn't look pleasant at all.
She did nothing but walk along the edge of the field. She didn't look around, didn't hesitate, and didn't intentionally observe anyone.
Okay.
Yet, quite a few students in the middle of training subconsciously slowed down. Their eyes were filled with curiosity as they watched her.
What'd she look like?
The elderly woman in uniform sized her up. Looking like an academy staff member, she harbored deep suspicion toward the girl who had just entered the gates.
Hey, who are you? This is restricted academy ground. No unauthorized entry.
Oh, Oh, damn, she's hot.
It looks like this school is recruiting new students. I'd like to
Look, guys, I know.
Which way to go?
I know what some comments are gonna be like in this video. Whatever handful of comments.
Enroll? Did I hear that right?
Uniformed woman.
What's wrong? Is there an issue? Or do you think I don't look like a new student?
What is your name?
Kamiki Sakuya.
Kamiki Sakuya. Okay, that's a name.
Sakuya's somewhat shabby appearance, the older woman led her into the main.
She's not shabby. She's freaking like biker girl hot.
The moment they stepped into the admissions office, the atmosphere inside was tense to the breaking point. Before they could even take in the whole room, the heavy thud of riding boots stomping on the floor rang out.
Riding boots.
This isn't fair.
A glamorously dressed female jockey stood before the examiner. Her makeup was exquisite and her racing silks were immaculate, but her breathing was visibly erratic.
Erotic? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's the other girl.
Finish line. Why are you saying I failed?
Oh, you got inquired, bitch.
As I said, the rule requires you to place first in the barrier trial. Kanemochi Remy, your test result is fail. Please try harder next time.
Oh, that's tough.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
What?
That means I can't roll? You
Yo!
have to be kidding me.
What is she wearing?
The reasons are already written in the report. Poor pace control throughout.
Examiner side is also
Chaotic
cute,
whipping
man.
rhythm on the straight. This level of technique does not meet our
Chaotic
admission
whipping
standards.
rhythm.
No way! There's nothing wrong with my riding skills! The 1,000 meters straight isn't even Beauty First's optimum distance! Besides, her stride was slow out of the gate. She was clearly out of form.
Oh, she's blaming the horse.
How could anyone pass the test riding a horse like this?
Her voice echoed through the room, filled with blatant anger and resentment. A few jockeys waiting for their turn lowered their heads, pretending not to hear.
This is an admission test, not a horseback riding experience class. The test is meant to verify what you're truly capable of when the conditions are far from ideal.
I'm just gonna play this and not comment on anything.
Well, this horse wasn't up to it, yet you still made me ride her? Aren't you Just trying to make sure no one passes the test?
Just because you can't do it doesn't mean others can't. I don't want to waste any more time with you. You failed. Please leave.
Examiner's side is a bit emotional too. She should be like deadpan with this.
Hey, are you even listening to reason? How can you just kick someone out like this?
Just as the tense standoff lingered, a steady yell, yet displeased voice rang out from the entrance of the admissions office. Principal, ooh. Hold on, Kirishima Rin. Do you have any idea what you're doing? I'm just acting the way the level... Anyway. The principal walked over to the desk. His gaze didn't land on Kanemochi Remi. Instead, he stared straight at the examiner's bench and pulled the female examiner aside. Hey, enrollment numbers have been dropping lately. Yet you're still filtering people out with these borderline draconian standards. If this keeps up, how will we get any new students? How are we supposed to make money? Okay, what happened to the... Is the voice acting only there, up to there? I'm simply acting according to the rules. Rules are rigid. Dude, the principal is saying this! Rules are rigid, but the academy must survive. Most importantly, we aren't running a charity here. Whatever rules you have can't compromise our livelihood. Didn't you want to train jockeys who can rival the masked one? Oh my god, what the... If we don't set strict rules, the ones coming in will just be a bunch of good-for-nothings. Hey, you're currently a student, not an official examiner. If you keep this up, this academy will go bankrupt before you ever find that masked jockey. If they can't even handle a test of this caliber, they'll only end up injured in actual races once they enter, or get eliminated even sooner. I don't care. I'm the principal here. If I want to let her in, I'll let her in. Lowering standards just to pad out numbers is incredibly unprofessional. Neither the principal nor Kirishima Rin backed down. The atmosphere hung on an invisible line. Just then, they both noticed Kamiki Sakuya standing at the door. I really thought the old lady was the principal. She had seen everything that just happened clear as day. Principal, her name is Kamiki! She wants to take the admission exam! Kirishima Rin's gaze locked onto Kamiki, lingered for a brief second, and then shifted away. Wait, are they rivals immediately? Because that's kind of boring. You want to enroll? Answer arrogantly. Is that not allowed? Though, honestly, I think this exam is redundant anyway. Quite arrogant. Don't you think you can pass so easily? You must ride a horse from our academy stables. Didn't the other bitch say that they're out of shape? Doesn't matter. Any horse is the same to me. When can we start? Hey, I know. Oh my god, I don't want to do the voice anymore. Don't fall for her trap. If you use their horses, you'll lose. Kamiki glanced at the orange-haired girl, but her expression did not waver in the slightest. Kirishima Rin led Kamiki out of the stables with an indignant Kanemochi Remi following closely behind them. Standing there was a horse named Beauty Waves. Judging by her coat and demeanor, she was clearly far from peak condition. Kanemochi Remi had just failed while riding this very horse. Kamiki knew the setup was intentional. Given the horse's condition, it would be virtually impossible for an ordinary rider to place first. Also, that's Rin, okay? I thought Rin was the orange-haired girl. This is the horse you will use. You may inspect her before the test. Kamiki walked up. Oh my god. They weren't even able to get, like, real audio sounds of a horse's, like, breathing, right? Because that's just a person... That's the person doing that. I just had snot all over my mic. Ew. Kamiki walked up to Beauty Waves and gently stroked her head as if communicating with her. Finally, she gave her the horse's neck a reassuring pat. No problems, right? Then go change into your gear. Mount up and I'll see you at the track. No problem, cut the chatter. What the fuck is this writing? I hope you can still keep that look on your face after the trial. Just a reminder, this is only the first stage. Passing this doesn't guarantee your admission. Oh, damn. Shot in. Wait, this isn't Shatin. You can't even move. That's the shit. That's the shit. That's the shit. The jiggly. The other ones aren't jiggling, man. Ready to whip. There we go! Yeah, jiggle for me, baby. Okay, so what happens next? Are we in? At least the radar seems to be, like, working. Okay, back. Beauty Waves claimed an effortless victory in the trial, clocking an incredibly fast time. Putting up a time like that while riding a horse in that condition defied all logic. For a moment, dead silence fell over the trackside, as if even the wind had been put on pause. This counts as a pass, right? Kamiki turned back to look at Kirishima Rin, whose previous composure had vanished, replaced by a deep frown of confusion and doubt. She looked down at the recorded time, then looked up at the horse beneath Kamiki. Okay. The record is correct, but theoretically achieving the time with that horse should be impossible. For the first time, her gaze grew sharp, wavering between intense scrutiny and suspicion. Could there be something wrong with the horse? Dude, challenge. Let's go. If there's an issue, it's one you engineered on purpose. Forcing a candidates to test with this horse was unfair to begin with. Now that I've pulled off a great result, you turn around and suspect a mistake. Isn't that just ridiculous? I never said you did pass. Rules are rules, but don't go ahead of yourself. The test isn't over yet. Kirishima Rin quickly cast aside her hesitation, her gaze returning to its cold, strict baseline. Oh, we're gonna body her. The first round was just to verify if you even know how to ride. The second round is the true gauntlet of the admission test. She did not acknowledge Kamiki's ability in the first round. Instead, she looked down on her, convinced that she had no chance of making it through the second. The second part of the test will no longer be a trial. You will compete in a G3 race, the Begonia Bell Stakes. Dude! They're students! Why are they... There's... What? At Flemington? As long as you win that race, you pass. You can choose either Isthmus or Lekvart. Once chosen, there's no swapping. So if I win, I'm officially enrolled, right? Yes, you must pass first. You must place first. Bring it on then. Wait a moment! The principal, who had been watching the whole ordeal from the sidelines, called a halt. He glanced at Kamiki, then shifted his gaze to Kanemochi Remi, who was standing nearby and hadn't left yet. Since it's a test, let Kanemochi Remi participate in the second round too. Absolutely not. She already dude, this Rin bitch, as cute as she is a fucking cunt. Like, what? How? Ever since these two were interacting, like, it's as if, like, she's, like, higher than the principal, by the way, who looks like fucking prime Jack Nicholson. Absolutely not. She already took her test, and the result speaks for itself. She failed. I say she is qualified to participate. Kirishima, don't think you can ignore my words just because you have Jindai backing you up. Oh. It won't matter even if God himself came down. If rules can be altered at a whim, why establish them in the first... Dude, I would just kick her out. Your rule states that winning grants admission, right? That is correct. But your rule only says you can only enroll if you win. It never states that you can try again if you lose. What? If you already lost, obviously you cannot participate again. By your logic, since a race only has one winner, does that mean all the other jockeys can never race again for the rest of their lives? Oh, I like this, your Kishima Rin felt silent. In truth, the rules indeed did not explicitly state that those who failed were barred from re-entering. Yeah, you never said we could retry. I'm entering again right now. If I don't make it this time, I'll just try next time. Dude. You sly fox. No, you're dumb. You're a dumb bitch. It's not being sly, as he said. Rules are rules. There's no reason to abide by something that is written down. Dude, the thing about these, like, characters... Oh my... you know they use AI in this a lot. But at the same time, I feel like they also use, like, real people in the production. But, like, these ones, they just look like those AI chatbots, man. And if you've been wondering, well, dude, what are you doing with AI chatbots? For work and science. Excellent. Excellent. No more issues then. Kanemochi Remy, as a principal, I declare that you may continue with the trial. Please do your absolute best. Our academy deeply needs your your enrollment. Utterly ridiculous. You people will only drag down the standards of this. How about you leave? Just leave. Go to another academy. Fine, the two of you can compete together, but there can only be one winner, which means only one of you makes it out alive. Oh my god! Hey, hold on. What's up? Just now, why did you help me? Help you? What makes you think I was helping you? You already passed your test. Why go out of your way to secure the opportunity for me? I just found out her routine to be incredibly stupid. It is stupid. Well, thanks anyway. Even if my opponent is you, I won't go down without a fight. It's going to be very hard for you to win this race. What? Are you looking down on me? I mean, I do want to look... Anyway. That's not what I mean. I'm not looking down on you. Yes, there can only be one winner, but what I meant was the other jockeys participating in this test are all her people. Oh, they have nothing to gain for themselves, which means they will do everything in their power to block us. No way, they aren't. I'm completely doomed to lose. Damn it, I knew that wicked woman was up to no good. Damn it, wait. I just said that. Tell her to stay close, help her during the race. Tell her to stay close. During the race, just stick with me. Stick with you? What does that mean? Do you have a plan? It's hard to explain right now, just follow my lead. Oh, we're gonna front run? Alright, right behind you. Then starting right now, you need to thoroughly practice changing your whip hand. Oh my god! Holy Yuri bait, Batman! Kamiki pulled Remy aside and demonstrated the whip hand change right in front of her. Damn. What's even the point of practicing this movement? What movement? Kamiki didn't explain in detail, only offering a flat reply. If you want to win, just do as I say. Afterward, Remy rode Lekvart while Kamiki rode Isthmus, and together they headed to Flemington to compete. They rode their horse to the track. Okay. Wait! Okay, we were enchanted and now we're in Australia. What the hell? She is so hot. I just don't like that we can't move, right? So it's so linear. Unless this is where they teach movement, right? Ready to whip. Oh, hey Remy! What is it? Just do what I do. Oh. So we both won. Wait! Is it dead heat? There's no way they're gonna dead heat this. Wait, we even lost. Wait, no. Oh, it's dead heat. Oh, that's dead heat. What the fuck? That's dead heat. That's so cheesy. The race concluded with a stunning outcome. Kamiki Sakuya and Kanemochi Remi crossed the line at the exact same moment, tying for the first place. Crossing the line simultaneously? How is that possible? Girl student, it's true. The photo finish camera shows both horses hitting the wire at the exact same time. A dead heat? I don't believe it. Dude, fucking hell. And why is a random student somebody looks cute? Like, she's important down the line, which I highly doubt it. It's official. The results have been confirmed. It's a dead heat for first place. And that's a G3, by the way. Principal. Ho, ho, ho! Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Outstanding performances from both of you. Since you crossed the finish line at the exact same time, it means you're both winners. Congratulations on officially becoming students of our riding school. Okay, I couldn't have done it without you, Kamiki. Your driving and whipping rhythm was amazing. The horse responded instantly. That whip hand change training paid off completely. Those were just the basics. Your foundation isn't bad either. Being able to sync up with me perfectly proves you've got real talent. Of course I do. Kamiki, who on earth are you really? Me? You're asking me? Hearing this, Kamiki dropped her usual serious expression and put on a sweet, bright smile that seemed completely out of character. I'm just a brand new rookie jockey who just arrived. Why is she staring at us like she's Aizen, man? Next time I'll personally take the reins and drive you out of this academy myself. Holy fuck. Good grief. Who is she harboring such why is she okay, I can't even read. Good grief. Why is she harboring such intense hostility? Kamiki watched Kirishima walk away, knowing full well she would be facing her in the next race. A short while later, in the Academy's conference hall, two female students sat in the center while another student delivered a briefing. Spotting a jockey's weaknesses in a short time and adapting seamlessly to different horses. Quite impressive, isn't it? I've seen plenty of her type. Kirishima will put her in her place next match. Kirishima, I don't really have much faith in her. Jockeys who only know how to blindly follow rules are just a bit foolish, honestly. Really, I actually quite like Kirishima. She even treated me to a hot pot last time. Have a little faith in her. She is a member of our Triumph Council, after all. Many of our influential backers think highly of her too. But that personality of hers has also made her plenty of enemies. The president only keeps her around because she wants another watchdog at her side. Still, this Kamiki girl, why do I get the feeling she reminds me strikingly of a certain someone? Who could it be? No need to rush. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Oh, I'm getting a little hungry. Want to grab the lunch buffet together later? Oh my god. Yep. Wait, why are they friendly now? Oh my god. Why do they look like the sisters from Citrus? Oh, that's too loud. That's too loud. So relaxing. It's amazing that the Academy has such a wonderful hot spring. Dude, that's small. With Kamiki Sakuya's help, Kanemochi Remi passed the admission test and officially became a new student at the girls' riding school. After a long, grueling day, the two could finally take a breather. Since the Academy primarily focuses on training professional jockeys, its facilities are completely different from a standard school. From physical recovery rooms to riding simulators and even rehabilitation facilities tailored to keep jockeys in peak condition, they have everything. I never expected you to be this incredible, Kamiki. How did you know that hitting her right flank would get her to refocus? Tell her honestly, I've watched her past races. She always changes leads too late on the final straight, so her late surge usually falls short. Kanemochi Remi was deeply impressed, realizing that Kamiki had actually been paying attention to her mount as well. You figured out exactly how to ride her just from sheer observation? That's completely unbelievable. I just happened to notice it by chance. Oh my god, she's looking at us, chat. She's looking at us. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm just lost in her gaze. Kamiki suddenly realized she had let her brilliance slip, which would draw unwanted attention, even though she had already caused quite a stir. Until she uncovered the truth, she had to keep herself in check. She could not afford to cause too much of a stir. Anyway, I really owe you one this time. Without your help, there's no way I could have enrolled successfully. But Kamiki, you're already so skilled. Why do you even need to come to an equestrian academy? Is it really equestrian academy if they're just jockeys, man? Not just, okay. I don't want people to get heat from people, but like, aren't those two different things? I mean, it is equine sports, but anyway. With your ability, you could have become a professional rider long ago, couldn't you? Why did I come here? It's her sister. Fragments of the past flashed rapidly through Kamiki's mind. She knew better than anyone else why she had come here, but for now, she had no intention of revealing it to anyone. Wait, she's the masked one, right? All right, that was Gallop Diva. I didn't really quite go through everything, but it is very painfully linear. I can't speak right now. It's just a straight line. You can't move. You could just you could. Although it is good, they're going to what do you call this? I'm so sleepy right now, and I'm sorry for that. At least some of the mechanics are fine, right? The whipping, it's kind of like a rhythm game in a way, like a very simple rhythm game with the gate break, right, and the acceleration. If you do it too much, you need to slow down, and the whipping, right? But I wish you could move like left and right. Production overall isn't really that hot, right? Hot anime girl, sure, but the story seems to be like a little bit better than generic, if that makes sense. And I know people are gonna hate on this. I don't care, because you know there are AI elements. I don't care, man. You know, it is what it is. That wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. It was actually kind of okay. The writing is all over the place. There are times that I felt like that was okay. Okay, this is decent. This is decent dialogue. And then they're like, why are they writing this? So, again, if you want to try it out yourself, it's going to be on Steam. This is the demo, so for free, right? I don't know where or when the release date is going to be, but yeah, that's the Gallop Diva.